Right, welcome back to Blickling. This is the Getting Dressed series. I decided to concentrate on Blickling for a little while, probably 10 or 20 episodes. And we'll see how we get on with this. I've done a couple of changes. One, I changed the growth cycle to 2 days per growth cycle, and two, I changed it differently down to normal. Yeah, the reason for that is that I want to try and show as much as I can, and it'd be easier if I haven't got to keep worrying about money all the time. Just going to move this over to the side here. I just started the combine going up and down, which I hope I can manage okay. Just put the brake on, I must turn the engine off. And one other thing we're going to do is we're going to sell the other combine. Well, it's a bit of a waste, but I don't think we really at the moment need 2 combines. And apart from the fact that I want to try and make certain I have mainly modded stuff in here, because this is a standard in-game combine. I might get another one in the class, not the same model, but a slightly bigger one. I think I've got 580s on here. Have a look before I talk a complete load of twaddle. What's this? I didn't put them on here, but I got this New Holland pack, so we may go for one of these when we need one. Most probably a smaller one, because I don't think we're going to need the really big boy. Although that one will probably do. It's not too expensive, or even as CR90 here. And I shall also keep with the folding header. I hate those header trailers that much. We've got a load in here of modded ones, but no thanks. I want to keep what little sanity I've got, which isn't a lot. So we'll leave him carrying on the wheat field. We'll come out and get through this. Should really have a header trailer for moving this, but I'm not going to bother. I might even sell the little titchy. He's down this way, I think. So look on that. I'm still learning my way around. Yeah, it looks like I think it's right down this way. That titchy trailer, the Brantner. I'm going for a modern one. I don't know if I've got the Taurus Marshall on it. If I have, that one will probably come on. So I've got 2 decent trailers, especially when we come to carton. And all I'm going to do today is try and finish that field up. I'm going to try and keep this relatively short, unlike the almost half we had on the drive-through. And I actually found one or two other things we hadn't looked at. I didn't go into them, I went past the pig and cattle facility. We will have to have a look at that. I might just take a drive down there shortly once I've got this out of the way. But I'd rather not have stuff standing about I'm not going to use much. Not for a start anyway, because it does cost money. So at the moment I'm doing what I quite often do on a map, even if I'm playing a Let's Play, and that's... Hello, there's a chapel there. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that before. Been through past it a few times, just hadn't noticed. So there's so many nice little touches to this map. And I also thinking about another small map. I'd like to use the classic pack, and really all these farms are too big. And I think there's a new map out, I forget what it's called, which might just suit the classic pack down to a T. So there might be yet another series starting. Let's see if we're in the right place. Because the trouble is now I can't see the little marker. Right there. Let's hope this is in the right place. Yes. Sell that, and we will sell that. Now that gives us quite a nice little boost of money. Now let's have a look, see what we got and what else we need. We've got 3 tractors. They will have to do us for now. We have, well, it's a standard cultivator, keep a standard plough. There isn't that many good extra ploughs. That's a small one. I might just change that over for the OEB version, which holds a bit more. That holds 800 litres, there's 600. That will go at some point, but not just yet. We've got those, but we definitely need a spinner. Let's see what we can afford. There is a fertilizer spreader here. Don't think we'll use that. This one is a 19 metre one. I think we will have that. And so look at trailers. So we've got that, always handy to have the acronyms. Is this the one? No, that's not the one. It's one of bullet bills. It's very nice, but these are ones I prefer. And that will hold 22. We'll put these 20. And actually expensive compared to the Marshall, so we'll take one of those. Oh, as it's going to be mainly grain, we'll give it a light colour. It just colours around the edges rather than full colour. Anything else? I would like one of these, so it's handy when you run out of stuff. Out when you're working at some point, and I haven't got one in here. At some point I can't afford one yet. I want to get I want to get the forage harvester, and the actual in-game ones are far too expensive. There is a nice Chrome, I think it's the 580, which I might just go with. Alright, that'll do. Let's get back here. I'm gonna hop back. Just have a look and see what we've got here. Oh, there's one without the top comes up. I hope this works okay. As you can see, the colours on the drawbar and the top, everything else stays standard, but this is a Pretorius one which he took the blueprints and the details on the Marshall site and remade it as it should be made. Let's just take this down and pick. What I'm going to do is take that silly little trailer off. I'll drop the weight off over here. Just drop it here. I don't want to take the weight with me now. What do we do with that other trailer? I think it's over here. That's got that brand name. It's not. It's too small even for the size of farm we got here. I'm not saying I'm going to use that small cedar, but I quite like that rigid mount cedar. But again, I want the bigger one. So it's a rigid mount. Would we take that and sell that in order so we can afford to get the OEB one? Jackknifed. and got caught on the side. Oh no. Check we actually got enough room to get out there. Yes, that's better. I think we better just hop across tractors and just empty the combine again. Once he's done this, I'll take me off the oat field and get that cut. And we'll think about selling this probably next time. We have to think about what we're going to do about straw. And I think we will do another harvest before we start on animals, but we'll need some straw then. I need to get some silage together as well. Oh, it should be alright to leave him there. He's further away from everything. Alright. Then we go back to the shop again. There's some other nice modded. Trouble is I can't see a damn thing there in front of. There's some other nice modded seeders, but the OEB one I think has the biggest capacity of all, and that extra 200 makes the world of difference. I'm going to come out of the cab for this because I can't see where the hell I'm going. Would probably be a ticket or two if I was trying this actually on a farm. I've messed about a little bit on another side game with it, not too much as yet. I'd like to find things whilst I'm actually online so we can find them together. Maybe I can shout when I miss things. I don't know how close it's got to be to trigger it, but I don't want to sell the tractor. I'm just going to move him well out of the way. Well, I've got 2 journeys to do anyway. Not a lot for them, but as you all know, it pays to actually sell them back here because you get that little bit extra. Not a lot, but just a touch. Right, we're going to buy that. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave the cedar for now. We can get away without so much the better. That's it. I'm going to go back and cap it now. Take the acram on the front. See, with the still, I've got a muck trailer and a silage trailer. And with the Marshall, I've got just a grain trailer. Let's put this on the back. Come back with the other trailer later. I might get it delivered. See what it says on the. Ah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, like that. Put the top on. Get rid of the F1 menu again. Case is almost full, but it looks like so I'm going to have to empty that off next time. And we're still at 90,000. Oh, the other thing I want is the pile trailer. I am not playing about with an in-game pile trailer. I've still got this cough, but I think I'm recovering now. I hope to. I won't be recovered for the Monday night multiplayer session. Having missed the last one, I don't want to miss another one. This little acronym at the front there, it's excellent. It holds grain anyway, which is just right for feeding the chickens with. Also, as a matter of course, can carry. Let's take this down. It's round here, I think. It can also carry diesel, fertilizer, herbicides, of course. It acts as a herbicide and seed refill trigger. They're in there. I want to be back this in alongside. I don't know how much this holds, let's find out. And so it works too. The soil mods it should. I'll wait. Do you have to take the top off to fill up to this? Yes, you do. Nice touch. Oh, there's a fill. I would hope there's a fill plane in here. Oh yeah. Yes, there is. Now looks like it holds about the same as the standard. Check it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does all the bits and pieces. Doesn't matter. Not quite. Oh, didn't need to do that. I meant to press that one. Yeah. Just wanted to check that all worked. As I expect, I'm going to try and back that in here. Most probably a mistake. But it'll be like Aldridge. Once I get used to moving these about, it should be fine. Let's drop that down and drop it off. And go and get this out first then. Go and empty the combine and empty the trailer. I will be setting up course paid courses to do this later, but just at the moment I think I'm gonna try this. I think it's almost empty. Almost finished, I mean. I think I might get an other class pack on there, which is also rather nice. It's got the next one up from this particular model on it. I have to remember about everything's got collisions on. I might be mad, but I like stuff with plenty of collisions. Keeps me on my toes. Tractors at the moment I'm not thinking about modern ones. I want to find some really decent small or medium sized modded tractors. Yeah, what I should do is finish this field off, get over and start the oats off. Call it an episode for this one, and I'll hopefully finish the oats off off screen. I keep saying I'm going to do all this off screen, I just don't find time. So many games to play and so little time to play them. I would leave that here. He's going to finish off anyway by the time I get... Back down to the shop again. I've got nothing else to sell off this time. We'll go I'll tell you what, we go and have a look at the pig and beef facility. I haven't looked at it. I know roughly where it is. I don't know if there's a shortcut to it. Mind you, me taking shortcuts is asking for trouble. No, it looks like we've got to go round. Yeah, we've got to go round by the road. And on the way back I'll pick the trailer up. No, it looks like classes and then look full again. That's not going to be too bad. Yield, I don't know if these were fertilised. Well, you can tell us they were. It does fertilise on. Just have to pull in and go and empty that. Just put in here. Might want a bit of help to finish this off because it's a little bit out of his way. Will he find it? Yes, he will, I think. Or will he? We'll wait just here and just see if he finds it. Oh, he's going to find it. Alright, so yeah, he's found it. We'll get under the spout now before he fills right up. Yeah, so the one thing in this class, especially this older pack, you cannot course plan because they won't. I can't find a way to make them auto unload. I'm afraid it's something somewhere, but I never found it. The newest pack, which I've got somewhere, you have a choice of auto or manual, I think. I think it sets auto by default. I would leave it there. Yes, because I don't think we finished this last bit of the look round last time. Past Travis Perkins. Past the bank. There should be a... You're not going all the way, I take it. I always get confused on this. No, we're not. Oh, we missed the road. Isn't that a surprise? Oh, well, in that case, I think we've got to go past this where I pick the trailer up now. And there goes my voice again. Yeah, we pick that trailer up now then. The road system looks quite simple compared to Paradise, where if you watched it in one episode, it took me just about all episode to deliver a load of grain. turn the short way around there, but there. What I've noticed since I upgraded my graphics card, the marks on the road stay a lot longer. Not quite long enough sometimes for me to find my way to the same place twice, but right, it should be up here. There we are. Actually, it tells us here what's down here. I think we've done the sugar factory sawmill, I'm not certain, but certainly there's a pig and beef. I went past it bringing this tractor back, and I think the class is almost finished. I'm not certain on those bits where we got the signs on whether we can cut those meadows, the ones with building signs on. Well, I haven't seen a way into any of these yet, so possibly not. What I'm going to do is just put in there we are, it's a pig and beef. And we have outdoor pigs, that's nice to see. This is what I'm used to in this region. Right, I'm going to empty that off, I think. Oh, he hasn't done yet. Where is he? I think he's got lost. Oh, don't tell me you think he's blocked. Alright, let's do this bit by hand. Needn't shut down. Shut that down. Turn that off. That down. Take the brake off. And moving forward. We'll just finish this off by hand. Don't do a lot of combine, you probably can see why. Yeah, I think this might be longer than I thought it was going to be, but I'm just going to finish this up, get this up to the old field and get him started on that. And that of course means I've got to find the oak field. Then we will have a day to sell and start preparing these fields again. And decide which other ones we're going to bring in. I'm going to bring about 5 or 6 of the fields in for this first year. A little bit of chopped straw will help soil mod a bit. I missed a bit, which some autumn combine doesn't do. I've got to turn that way, so turn in, take that bit out. That's got it. Not a lot, but that will do. And turn it over there and get the spout out. Spout should be on that side. I'm going to come outside and do this because I'm not that good a driver to be able to do this in cab. could be said I'm not a driver at all, but I missed it. You can tell you get a little bleep if you missed it. It isn't just me swearing. I should have it this time. Yeah. I'm just going to have a slurp of chocolate. Not certain what we've got working, what we haven't. Let's fold it up as we're going. That's the way forward that other field. I need to turn around, it's behind us. They're not bad sized fields actually. They're not too big that you can't do much with them. They're not that small that they're just too small to worry about. Now, if I remember correctly, which would probably don't, pepper some beacons on. Going out on the road. It's up this way. And it's off to the right here. Yeah, I think there's some of these fields must be able to be mown. Possibly there's a way in here. And the gates are open, so I think we can mow those. Let's put me through some a bit more forward. And I think there's a tree or something, there's the openers just beyond it. This will fill up fast if the other game I played on this, they go by the oats seem to yield well, but they need to because the price isn't great. It swings and roundabouts, but you're missing the other side. Unfold the top, unfold that. Check the top is unfolded, it is. Oh, what will come out now? Yep. Bring up auto combine again. I'll just start him off because I don't always like starting. Right, getting. It's not on up. It's got it. It's found it. Yeah, we're gonna have a look around here. We just drive up to the end here, and we'll walk around this bit. Now, I haven't seen this myself, so just bear with me. We're taking a bit longer than I thought. Pigs. Typical sheds, but this bit here is nice. Static models, but it doesn't really matter. It does look more like we see them around here. We're quite a big pig grown area, or airing area, and all our pigs are outside now. What have we got here? Ah. Not certain what. Well, there's a storage or what? There's storage here. Looks like a storage for. Yeah, all different bales. Look like bale storage. And there's another seed store by the looks of it. And what's this old building? It looks like that. It's just decoration. Well, I say decoration, look at it. Nothing's fallen down. But yes, we've got the standard bits here. I don't know if there's anything extra. Hop in here. Road. With these pens, so I see a lot of these just around where I live. Oh, there's a gate here, so you can come in here. Looks like it's water. Right, I think with that we better pack this up for now and say thank you very much for watching. I'll try and do that oat field off screen the next time we sell and start preparing those two fields because the ripe won't be ready yet, and we've got to get ready to start on our picky weeks. And I think we might start piggy weeks early. Need to get some silage on. Right, anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you're not a subscriber and actually like what you saw, consider subscribing. And remember saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.